Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. So y'all, don't try to come for me.
Like rap. On my way to my niece furnace. Already. You know I was talking. Six level, man. Straight up. We on our way though, right now. Six level, man. Look.
All right, you guys, welcome back to Talks of Tarot. This is the case of Kenneka Jenkins. This is part 16, okay? This will be J Money's reading. And after we're done with the Red Couch reading, you guys, we're going to just take a pause from the Kenneka Jenkins readings for a while just to give, time to update things, to just, see where everything goes and all of that good stuff. You know how that is. But in the meantime, in between time, we're going to go ahead and get into I'm sorry, y'all. I'm over here playing with my phone. I'm sorry. We're going to go ahead and get into J Money's reading, okay? So as you guys already know, the deck is pre-shuffled. All right, so right off the bat, we have the problem here for Mr. J Money. Y'all, I don't know his real name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But the problem here for J Money, it seems as though, you guys, there was a something he was trying to obtain here. Some type of knowledge that he was trying to obtain, okay? There was also an offer here, some type of monetary offer with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight always comes in on his horse, and he offers something. He offers his pentacle, which is stability, finances, and wealth, and all of that good stuff. So it seems as though there was a monetary offer here that might have been a problem for Mr. J Money, okay? So we'll get a clarifier and come back. All right, you guys, coming back to clarify the Knight of Pentacles. We had one card, but then I got a little nosy, so then here we are with 3 cards, you guys. So let's get into it. That's why I got nosy, because that is the 4 of Pentacles there, okay? There's 1 or 2 outcomes here now, okay? There are either 1 or 2 outcomes here now. There's one outcome of this man knows about an offer and he held on to it, because the 4 of Pentacles speaks on holding on to something, okay? It usually speaks on trying to hold on to monetary things or material things, okay? But it could speak on holding on to a person or a situation or idea, okay? So we all know that J Money was a person that believed that, something happened to his niece, and he was very outspoken about, the friends and the hotel and all of that, okay? He was very, very outspoken about that, okay? So it's just kind of looking, okay, so because that could be one of the one of the possibilities here, okay? Or there's another possibility here, you guys, that there's some type of offer that he accepted, and he's getting bank transactions, like, because the Four of Pentacles also speaks on bank transactions, money moving in and out of accounts. And it's funny, but because Kenneka had this same card in this same position, okay? And it speaks on money moving in and out of bank accounts, okay? So it seems as though, like I said, it seems as though he accepted an offer, and that's a problem for him, that he accepted some type of offer, okay? And the next card we got to clarify the Four of Pentacles was the Judgment card, okay? So like I said earlier, on one of the possibilities, it could have been that he was speaking out about his niece, because we all know back then he was speaking out, and he didn't, really take no crap about people saying things about Kenneka and, things like that. And he was speaking out, like I said, heavily about the friends and the hotel having big involvements in what happened to his niece, okay? So this is looking like there was some money being accepted here, okay? Or this is, like I said, him holding on to something, like about of course, what happened to his niece. That was his niece, and everybody, the hotel is trying to make it seem as though it's an accident, but the family and, of course, himself, he doesn't believe that, okay? So this could be him speaking out on that, okay? Or this could be the other possibility that he took some money, he took an offer, and he has been getting paid to hush, because the moon also came out. Or there's some type of secret here. There's a big secret here. And I'm gonna tell you why, once we get on into the reading, why there's a secret here, because of the cards that are sitting here. And you guys, please remember, always keep in mind that these readings are for entertainment purposes only. Thank you. Okay. But we'll get into why I say there's a secret here based on the cards that we're seeing. Okay. But either the first possibility is that he spoke out about what happened to his niece. He didn't let go of that. He felt like everybody else was trying to move on, and he was like, no, it's going to be JFK all day. Okay. And he spoke out about the secret. He knew what happened to her. Okay. Or this could be a possibility of taking money to not speak on something anymore and to go hide. Okay. So you guys take that how you took it, or how you heard it, or however it resonates for you in this case, because it's already two possibilities in this man's readings, just by suggestion here. All right, so we're going to move over to the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords speak on jumping in quickly, doing things like fast, like, impulsive decisions, okay, things of that nature. So, and the Knight of Swords is in the position of how he felt about the problem. Remember, there's two possibilities of a problem that he could have here. So if he felt about, either way, let's just be honest, either possibility there, he was all in for it with the Knight of Swords, okay? He was all in for it. Like, the Knight of Swords also speaks on jumping in, jumping forward. Like I said, just making quick-ass decisions. So we'll leave it here and get a clarifier and be right back. All right, you guys, coming back to clarify the Knight of Swords here. I had got one card, and y'all know me. When something come out and it look a little funky, I'm like, okay, hold up. And then I just pull two other cards, or maybe three, depending on, because I don't want the videos to run that long, okay? You guys, we got the Page of Swords here, okay? This is delayed news. So although you felt about this problem over here, you felt, because allegedly, there was some offer here, and either he didn't let go of something, he wouldn't let go of something, or he had accepted that offer and he received payouts for keeping something a secret, not speaking on something anymore. Either way, if he didn't let it go and he was still speaking out on it, see what I'm saying? Either way, if he was still speaking out on it, he didn't accept the payout, there's still a secret here about something that either happened to him, okay? Or this is some type of secret here. This is some type of delayed information, some type of news here. And here's the Page of Swords here. This is delayed information, Okay? This is him jumping in quickly on accepting some type of offer here, allegedly, or like I said, not being able to let go of something, still speaking out of something on something, and someone silenced him. Okay? Or like I said, this is him this is him accepting an offer, getting bank transactions put into an account, and choosing to not speak on something and go hide. It's also like, yeah, going to hide, being hidden in plain sight, though. Okay, so we're going to move on. And like I said, this was the Page of Swords here, you guys. And the Page of Swords, like I said, speaks on, also, this is somebody watching you, spying on you, okay? But this is the social media card. He could have, like I said, he spoke a lot on social media. Because, you know, swords are about speaking. Okay, communication. But what I'm saying is he accepted something, allegedly, and he jumped right in. Okay? He jumped right the hell on in, and then there's something about him delaying. Him, like I said, if he decided to choose to keep quiet about something and go hide, he accepted that. He jumped right into that. And he delayed information with the Page of Swords here. He kept people confused on something with the Seven of Cups here. He kept someone confused. He kept the people, social media, confused about something. About what happened about this Gemini, the lovers. Kenneka. Or this could be a partnership here. A decision that was made here, okay? So, like I said, if this was him choosing to speak out on his niece and he couldn't let it go, and somebody silenced him, this is also still being watched on social media. Talking too damn much. He causing confusion about what happened to Kenneka. Okay? There are two possibilities here, you guys. But once we get towards the end, we'll sure figure it out. There are two possibilities here. All right, so we're going to move on over to the High Priestess. And let me tell y'all what I'm feeling with the High Priestess already. I feel as though there's a secret here. Remember when I told y'all about the moon when it came out? And I said, hey, there's a secret here. And there's a big secret here, okay? The High Priestess also speaks on mystery, secrecy. The moon speaks on mystery, secrecy. That is a double confirmation in his spread. That there is a big secret that this man has or he knew. Okay? The High Priestess here is how the problem affected him. Either, like I said, he chose to keep speaking and somebody silenced him because he was keeping up all this confusion about what happened to Kenneka. They had their story already planned and plotted, and he went and he started talking all this mess. Okay? And he knew something was going to happen to him because the High Priestess is also about knowing, intuition. Okay? It's also about decisions, that too there. Okay? Either he knew what was going to happen about the decision he made to keep speaking on his niece, or, listen to me, if this is about him taking some type of monetary offer to hush and go and hide somewhere, you know, and then keep up confusion about on social media about what happened with Kenneka, because we think he's dead. We all know that he's dead. You see what I'm saying? So if he took some hush money and went to go hide, that's still confusion here on what happened to that girl on social media. That's still confusion, because that's my social media card. Hell, that's everybody's social media card. That's confusion. Seven of Cups, of what happened to the Gemini. Like I said, this could have been a partnership. Still, this person was confused about what they partnered on. And either he knew what was going to happen to him if he chose to keep speaking on his niece and he didn't, and he was silenced, or this is a big secret that this man has now that he took some hush money and chose to hide. So let's see. Let's get a clarifier. All right, you guys, coming back to clarify the High Priestess. You guys, we got 3 cards. This time I got 2 cards to clarify, but then I was like, okay, what else is going on? So then I got 1, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it, okay? Like I said before we left off, The high priestess could mean that this man knew what was going to happen to him if he kept speaking on this girl and he was silenced. Okay, meaning somebody heard him. Or this man accepted some offer about hushing, just hush, let it go, man, and go on and hide somewhere. Okay? And it's a secret. Okay? With the high priestess. All right? So the card I got to the two cards that came out to clarify, but I'll start with the first, was the magician. And I'm going to tell y'all just like this, that is heavy manipulation. That is manipulation at its finest. That's like magic. The high priestess with the magician, that's almost like magic, man. That's like doing a magic trick, you know? That's like an ultimate trick there. That's trickery. That's deception. It's an illusion. I'm serious, y'all. Like this man reading is throwing me. It's throwing me bad. But let's get on into it, okay? Okay, ooh, yeah. Okay, wow. Okay, so the high priestess with the magician here, like I said, y'all, that's high manipulation there. But that could be, like I said, that could be manipulation because, like I said, like this man knew what happened to his niece and he kept speaking on it. He was putting clues out there, whatever the case may be, and somebody silenced him. Manipulation. Or this could be, like I said, he accepted that offer and, you know, he decided to go and hide with the moon card here. And y'all, I'm telling you, man, with that magician card, y'all just take however resonates with you, that this is manipulation, that this man is probably in hiding or something. Oh, wow. Okay, look now. Look. The next card is Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles speaks on working together, hard work, paying off, being paid, waiting for your fruits of your labor to come in. Do you understand what I'm saying here? This is a family tree. This gives me, y'all, now this is giving me vibes of this is a family thing. This is a tree here. And what I just heard from Spirit was a family tree. This is a family thing. This is like payouts, insurance, things of that nature. Y'all, all right now. Woo, this is people working together to manipulate something. And he, like I said, either he knew about the people that work together to manipulate something with this girl and he knew what was going to happen to him, or this man accepted some type of offer to hush and go on about his business. And he did something. He manipulated something. He may be in hiding and you got some type of monetary payout for it. Because Spirit just said to me, this is a family tree. This is a family thing. I promise you, it's crazy. All right, so then we have the Four of Swords, you guys. The Four of Swords, I mean, is pretty much self-explanatory right now. I mean, you see somebody laying on a coffin, okay? But this is manipulation here, you guys. It's manipulation here because the magician is here with this Four of Swords. This is not giving me the vibes of a death. This is giving me the vibes of somebody took a rest and they are not in the public eye anymore, because the Four of Swords also speaks on meditation, going inward, meditating, resting, not being all out there anymore. Also going in and planning. Okay, because then here's the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles also talks about planning, you guys. It's like something was planned here and manipulated. Listen to me. Either this is the one or two outcomes here. If this is the outcome of, I'm going to just keep it as outcome one, outcome two, and y'all have to follow me with that for the rest of the reading, because I can't keep repeating the outcomes, okay? Outcome one is, like I said, he kept talking about it. He wouldn't let it go, and he was silenced. And people worked together to silence him, okay? Or this is him taking an offer and being genuinely paid out and going into hiding, and his death was manipulated. Either way, it's a death here, but either it was manipulated in a way to make it look like he dead, but he's not, or he dead because he knew about what happened. He know exactly who the people are, And he knew exactly what the plan was. Possibility 1, possibility 2. Okay? All right, you guys, we're going to go on up to the past that influenced the problem here. And this is the Two of Pentacles, you guys. The Two of Pentacles speaks on not being able to balance things properly, imbalance, not balancing your finances well, being broke, spending too much money, having more money going in than it's really coming. Going out than coming in. So we'll end here and get a clarifier and come right back. All right, you guys, and coming back to clarify the Two of Pentacles in reverse, we have 2 cards here. All right, so it seems as though a tower moment happened here. Okay, so that clarifies the Two of Pentacles. That means a tower means that something happened abruptly and it's something that you can't change. Okay, it's one of the major arcanas in traditional tarot. Okay, and this is like chaos, tyranny, just pure mess. Okay, arguing, fighting, chaos, destruction, all of that good stuff. And this man was burdened by this with the 10 of Wands. He could have been in and out of jail. He could have been, it's giving me vibes of money issues, having money issues in the past, and in and out of jail, being burdened, probably having problems with the baby mama. Or this could be along the line of he knew something. No, I'm sorry. This is kind of set in stone, you guys. Oh man, my other phone fell. This is kind of set in stone, you guys. Like the Two of Pentacles with the Tower and the 10 of Wands is pretty much, it is what it is. Okay, so this is kind of winding down the other 2 outcomes is what I'm getting here, because in the past it seems like he had a monetary issue. Something happened that caused chaos and destruction. This could have been the death of his niece. You feel what I'm saying? And he was burdened by that. Okay, or but why the money problems though? Or this could be an imbalance in the information he was getting. Okay, I'm trying to read these cards as best as I can, y'all, but I'm like, obvious it's money problems, because this is a pentacle. Okay, let's just be real. It's a pentacle. It's obvious money problems. Something happened that he had no control over and it burdened him. Okay, or this could be what happened to his niece and that also burdened him. Okay, option 1, option 2. We're going to move on down, you guys, to the present that is influencing the problem. So this is what's tripping me out. We have the 7 of Swords here, you guys. And you guys know the 7 of Swords speaks on trickery. Okay? Getting away with something. Y'all know the 7 of Swords always pops out a lot in a lot of people's readings. I mean, it's not a reading that the 7 of Swords doesn't stick its head out in the case of Kenneka Jenkins. Okay? All right, and you guys, please remember, please keep in mind that these readings are for entertainment purposes, please, okay? But the 7 of Swords speaks on deceit, lies, trickery, somebody cheating, theft, underhanded, scheming. See what I'm saying? That's that scheming. Now, if I get a clarifying card about scheming, I'm telling you now, because it's really, I'm telling you, it's 2 options here that is dealing with this man's situation. Now, I'm going to tell you this. He did speak highly of his niece on social media. You feel what I'm saying? And he went hard for that girl. Okay? So that could be option 1. And option 2 is he was going hard for her, but then he found out too much. Started talking too much. And people was like, hey, shut the hell up and go on about your business. Take this payout and act like you're dead and go on. Or like I said, he went too hard and was finna expose some shit and people really offed him. It's 1 or 2 options here, y'all. And it's crazy. But there's lies, deceit, trickery here. Either somebody got away with murdering this man, or he's the one that's getting away with this deceit, these lies, these trickeries. Okay, because this is dangerous, risky behavior. This is an enemy masquerading as friends, you guys. Like, let's be real, okay? This is a getting away with something. This is manipulation, you guys, at its finest, okay? This is just all right. You know what I'm saying? Also, this is escaping detection. Remember what I just said up here. Stop talking, take the payout, and go hide. Escaping detection, okay? Like, whew, man. So, y'all, let's end it here, get a clarifier, and we'll be right back. Coming back to clarify the 7 of Swords, y'all, I just want to show y'all how you can't make shit up. Look at this. Just let me reference the bottom. This is my deck. This is my whole deck. This is the bottom of the deck. The Five of Swords. And I'm finna tell y'all why I referenced the Five of Swords in just a minute. Look at this mess. Whoo, child. So the card that I had 2 cards to clarify. Okay. First card, Six of Swords. This is moving from a chaotic situation to a better situation. Y'all, it is highly suggesting here allegedly that man probably may not, I'm just going to say it. It's suggesting here by cards that man may not be dead, and that this is manipulation here, that he moved on. No one hurt him. Like, he didn't actually die. Like, he manipulated something and he got paid for it. Let me tell you why, because look what came out. 6 of Pentacles. And I'm going to tell y'all why I referenced this bottom of the deck to show y'all you can't make this shit up. This is at the bottom of the deck. 5 of Swords. Let's keep going. 3 of Pentacles. You worked. Look at there. Look at there. I'm telling y'all. That's at all of those were bottom of the deck cards, y'all. All of those were bottom of the deck cards. Man, look, y'all. It is literally suggesting here allegedly that man took a payout. It's suggesting option 2, y'all. Or, like I said, let me keep it real. Okay, I'm just be real, because this Six of Swords, what should have came out was the 5 of Swords, y'all. And the 5 of Swords is down here at the bottom. What would have made it that this man was murdered because of what he knew about this girl, or something that he knew, would have been the 5 of Swords being here. But instead, the 6 of Swords came out with the 6 of Pentacles. And then I looked down at the bottom of the deck, the 5 of Swords here, with the 3 of Pentacles. Y'all, that's collaborating on a death. That's planning a death. This is literally taking, y'all, this is crazy. So allegedly here, suggesting by these cards, okay? This man may not be deceased, and he may took a payout, and he may be in hiding. And it may be some type of insurance payout, because with the 7 of Pentacles here, 6 of Pentacles, this looks like insurance. Because Spirit, I'm telling y'all, what did I hear? This is a family tree. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling y'all, this shit's crazy, man. So we're going to take all these cards off the board because they've been read. This shit is crazy. All right, so out of respect for the deceased, because he is considered deceased, we don't really get into these 2 cards here, but we'll go ahead and read them out, okay? So what he could have done to resolve his situation, or what could have been done, you know, looks like there was a decision made, you guys. Either he made a decision to keep talking, or he made a decision to take a payout, okay? And over here, we have the 10 of Swords. Either he got betrayed, or this is attention seeking. This is being and playing a victim. You guys, this is crazy. Wow. Jeez Louise, you guys. Jeez Louise. Wow. So we're going to go ahead and, because like I said, y'all, he is saying that the man is deceased, so we're not going to get into them cards like that out of respect for that. Okay? So let's go ahead and we'll get into the guiding gossip and G murders. And we'll be right back, you guys. All right, you guys. And we're back with the guiding gossip segment of the reading. We already got the cards here. I shuffled, and we got a couple of little cards here. So let's go ahead and get into them. Remember, these cards don't come out in any specific order. All right, we got brown hair or passive aggressive. A brown hair, passive aggressive person. Hazel or light brown eyes. Okay, so these are the identifiers. Okay. Fast ass karma to a person with light brown hair. Hazel eyes, maybe. Wowzer. Okay. We have needy and bitchy. We got fast ass karma to needy and bitchy. All right. So what I'm getting here, it's like, it's saying something about maybe a female here that was needy and bitchy. Something. Look at here. We got mother, baby mother, mother-in-law, older woman. Okay. Female boss. So something with his baby mama, okay, or his mother-in-law, or a baby mama, or somebody's mother that he knew, or an older woman, okay? Yeah, that's why I was getting a woman. I was really feeling a woman. Aunt. Seasoned adult woman. Wow. So your baby mama and a aunt-like woman. Creating drama. Okay? To a father or a baby father figure, or maybe the father-in-law, male boss or baby father was also creating drama. This is, ooh, child, these is crazy. Teaming up with enemies. So it seems like the auntie and the baby mama was teaming up with enemies and creating dramas on the baby daddy. What it looking like. Hiding secrets. Somebody hiding secrets, and look like the baby daddy was hiding secrets. Or these people could be hiding secrets about teaming up with somebody's enemies. Here's the Hex card. Here we got the Hex card. That's crazy. Somebody's abandoned. The Hex card is, you remember I told y'all in somebody else's reading, my Hex doesn't necessarily have to be an actual Hex. It could be that, you know, magic and things like that. It could be pharma, like pharmaceuticals, pills, things like that. Kenneka was abandoned. She was ghosted. She was on pills. You know, they hiding secrets about that. This could be that. Hiding secrets about how that girl was really abandoned and ghosted. Okay? But it backfired because something happened. Somebody said something. A female sister, cousin, friend left some clues and the shit backfired. Somebody was watching somebody. Okay? I don't like you. Okay, so either he didn't like. Okay, so drugs and alcohol have came out in his reading as well. Wow, so there was some heavy drugs and alcohol involved here. Okay, I don't like you. This could be those children watching that girl at that party. Like I said, and he knew about that. He knew about that. Okay, somebody with brown eyes. An uncle, that could be him. There it is. Now people was saying that J Money was at the party, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But we have Uncle, seasoned adult, popping up here. Let's straighten these cards out real quick. We've already read those. They just sliding. Y'all know by the time 10 of these cards get up there, they all start sliding. They all just start sliding everywhere. We got reckless ass behavior, okay? So this uncle, this seasoned adult man had reckless ass behavior. Could have been that he owed someone something, owed some type of money or something like that, or kept talking. Like I said, option one, possibility one, kept talking. That was reckless, you know. Somebody was pregnant. His girlfriend could have been pregnant, okay. Unnatural hair color. Somebody around him had unnatural hair color. Copying what you do. So this person with unnatural hair color could have been pregnant or whatever, but somebody with unnatural hair color was copying J Money or copying what he do or doing something. Or this is, like I said, the copying what you do really gives me the vibe of false claiming, okay. False claiming something. That he knew something about what happened to Kenneka. Okay. Now, like I said, his girlfriend could have been pregnant, wife, because a baby mama figure did pop out. Okay. So you guys, that does end his God and Gossip segment. We're going to go ahead and pull from the G Murders because it is said that this man is no longer here with us. So I'm going to go ahead and try to shuffle and see what we can get. Okay. All right, you guys. And we're back with the Guide and Gossip. I'm sorry, G Murders edition, or a G Murders part of the reading. We have a thick little piece here, you guys. It's remember, these cards don't come out in any specific order. We just gonna read them. Let's get into it. We have an unknown occult man, gang stalker. Okay, so this man could have been being gang stalked, or he knew something about somebody being gang stalked. Okay, swift death all over the news. I don't think J Money's death was all over the news. He probably had a swift death. Okay, or something about someone being stalked was all over the news. Okay, or this is something about this gang stalking individual, or someone being gang stalked, strangled to death. This could be Kenneka. Okay, because it was highly suggested baby girl was being gang stalked, and he knew about that hidden organization. See what I'm saying? That's their gang stalk. So some man was probably stalking him as well when he knew about this girl. Or like I said, he could have been talking a lot. Dirty lawyer, dirty judge. Look at here. Very childish teenager, recklessness. So it is literally saying here that there is some type of dirty decision about this girl being reckless and walking into that freezer is what I'm getting here. Some type of hidden organization about, or some type of gang, because some of this came out in Kenneka's reading. Some type of gang stalking man and some type of hidden organization allegedly knew something about this girl walking into this freezer. He knew it too, well known, notorious. Whoever this person was, this gang stalking man, was well known and notorious. He's on the run. Or, look at here. Like I said, possibility too. That man could be on the run. He took a payout and he ain't here. Organ smuggling. See what I'm saying? That man could have knew a lot about what he was talking about, and people paid him out to shut up and go pretend like he did, because he knew something about some organ smuggling, something that wasn't right about this girl. Okay? Or like I said, he knew about it, and this notorious person was also the person that hurt Kenneka, probably gang stalking her, and he probably ended up gang stalking and hurting her uncle. Okay? Or her uncle could have got hit for that organ smuggling too. Like, they could have killed him and got his organs too. We got child abuse. I don't know why child abuse will come out. Okay? But it's here. This to give me the vibes of he knew about what happened to his niece. His niece, that girl still was a child. She was 19. Organ smuggling. See what I'm saying? Premeditated. It was, y'all, premeditated comes out a lot. It's highly suggested here that everything that happened to Miss Jenkins was highly planned. Okay? Premeditated. Everything that happened to that girl was planned. And you know what? That's crazy. Because when we get to the Red Couch Affair, I got something I want to talk about. But let's get into this. This is premeditated. Called out of work. Manipulation. There's a lot of manipulation in this man's reading. A lot of working together with someone. This is the Eight of Diamonds, Eight of Pentacles in traditional tarot. It's a lot of manipulation in this man's reading. Dirty cops, dirty security. Okay, so one of the securities could have called off of work. He knew what happened to this girl. Everybody knew what happened to this. Yeah, this is what I'm getting now. Yeah, it was premeditated. Somebody abused this girl. It was planned. And one of the security guards that knew what happened to her called out of work. And he knew about all that shit. Look at there. Business deal gone wrong. It was a business deal gone wrong. Look. It's like this man knew a lot about what happened to this girl, and either he had to shut up and go move and act like he was dead, or somebody literally silenced him for real. Teamwork. More than 3 people were involved. 3 or more people were involved. Look at me, dyslexic in the motherfucker. Hidden secrets. See, there's a lot of secrets here. Hiding secrets was in the guiding gossip. Secrets was in the tarot. And now hidden secrets pops out in the G Murders cards. Like, there's a lot of secrets here, you guys. It's really giving me vibes like that man may not be dead, but he may have faked his death so that he wouldn't be killed because he knew so much. That's what it's giving me, man. Look. Y'all. It says inheritance. They have or had insurance on the victim. I'm going to just let that sit there. Because I just said something about the wife, the mama, the baby mama, the famous female. Y'all, somebody had a nice little substantial amount of insurance on Mr. J Money. Either he made it seem like he was dead so he can get that insurance money. That could have been the nice payout that he got. Or this man really died. And maybe the wife, baby mama, knew something about it. Okay? And she got paid. Stalking or never giving up. See what I'm saying? It's highly suggesting here that man knew something about that girl being either gang stalked or somebody stalking her, never giving up on trying to get her. Or this is highly suggesting that he was stalking the Kenneka Jenkins case. He didn't give a fuck. He was going to speak on his niece and he wasn't going to give up on that shit. Y'all got to take it how I make it sense to y'all. A motive to kill. They saying, let's see what I'm saying? Somebody had, the girl either was gang stalked, they had a motive to kill this girl, or they had a motive to kill him. They were stalking him. All right, so my cards right here are starting to slide. I'm going to put them up here. I'm going to just move them. And we're going to finish off because we still got some more cards to read, you guys. All right, we have caught with the third party and retaliated. Wow. Wow. Desperate. Somebody around this man was desperate, or he was desperate. He was caught. Listen, he might have been caught with the ops and people was going to retaliate on this motherfucker. He got desperate and ran and acted like he was dead, but he wasn't. because he knew something. I'm telling y'all, this is telling a story like a motherfucker. Or the wife did something. She was caught with a third party and she was desperate, and she, you know, she got caught cheating and was desperate because he was going to leave her. Gang related. Look at there. Wife out the picture now. Look at that. Gang related. I don't think I've ever seen this. I don't know. Y'all quote me. Wow. We got buried, unknown grave under concrete woods. So somebody put somebody in some woods. Withholding evidence. See? Either he knew about a lot of shit. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Either he knew about a lot of shit. And I don't want to keep repeating myself because these cards are they kind of boom in your face now. You know, not to be disrespectful to anybody that's watching, but it's kind of like boom, boom, smack, dab. Like, but somebody withholding evidence, okay? And he knew about that. Look at there. Mason, Skull and Bone, Order of Eastern Stars, frat sorority. That card came back out too. Manipulated the crime scene. So either, listen y'all, either this is speaking on how he knows that the people, these could be these people here, some of these people that manipulated Kenneka's crime scene, or this could be that he manipulated his crime scene. Like I said, he might not be gone, and because it ain't not nowhere saying the man dead in these readings. This is a guy this is the G Murders deck. We got injection, food, poison, drink. Yeah. See, he talking about Kenneka. This talking about Kenneka. Withholding evidence about somebody manipulating a crime scene. School, work, public place at that damn hotel. Forced against their will. Look at that. Betrayed snake. Y'all, it's pretty plain as day. If y'all been following the case like everybody say they have, it's pretty plain as day here. Serial killer. That means when serial killer comes out, you guys, let me tell y'all something. Because I've had serial killer come out in other readings, not Kenneka's reading. This is the first time it ever came out in her series. But I have had it came out, okay? And what serial killer speaks on to me is not the fact that it's a serial killer out running around doing it. It's that this person has killed before. And she wasn't the first person that was gang stalked like this. Or he wasn't the person that was gang stalked like this or killed in this manner, okay? These people it's a thing that's been done. It's a ritual. Y'all, child. Scam, plot, and fraud, insurance. It keep coming out, y'all. It keep coming out. I'm telling you. Y'all take how y'all see it. Justice. That was the last card, y'all. Wow. Everything right there was pretty, man, it wasn't no reason for me to keep repeating myself. I would have sounded like a broken record. Wow. You guys, this is concluding J Money's reading. I definitely appreciate everybody's patience, everybody's support. You know, we do have other content on the channel. Okay, we do have other readings, and we're definitely thinking about other content, and we're bringing new content to the channel as well. So you guys keep a lookout for that. Thank you so much for your support. The Soulful Alchemist will be dropping his weekly collective reading for all four signs. I'm not all four signs, but all four elements. Oh man, I want to talk about my little rant real quick that I did in my last reading. You guys, after I went back and watched it, I was like, oh my god, I ranted. Yeah, you guys won't see me doing most of that anymore. I'm just going to block a lot of people. So if you guys get on here and y'all don't like tarot reading, I'm going to block you. Okay? If you got something negative to say, I'm just going to block you. I've put out videos letting you guys know that these are my intuitive opinions. They're not based on, my opinions are not based on facts. Okay? I'm just reading cards here. That's why I say it's for entertainment purposes. It's to protect me. It's a legal disclaimer. Okay? But thank you all for supporting. Peace and blessings. Love and light.